always in the faith. It it really I really didn't get deep into my faith until like this last year. Honestly, it didn't even kickstart until my retirement. That's when I really was like, okay, I'm not playing tiptoeing around. Like I'm really like in the church, like doing work for the Lord. Like I'm not sinning. I'm I've been celibate, like everything, like the whole nine, like Jesus freak, right? Yeah, I've been doing that, and it's just helped so much. It's exercise all those demons, literally getting all of it out and walking in holiness and purity in everything that I do, repenting from my sins and just continuing to seek the Lord. It's helped me so much, and it can help anyone. It can help anyone because that's what it's for ultimately. But I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jesus. I would not be fighting again if that didn't happen. I hung it up and I was standing on it. I didn't want to come back. And when I prayed, I'll tell you guys this. I'll tell you guys this. I prayed. I said, Lord, where do you want me to go? I said, what door do you want to open for me? Because I don't want to fight anymore. I said, open anything. He was like, well, you could go do this. You can go coach here. You got other opportunities. You can do other things that you want. You have free will. But he said, I want you here. And I was like, are you sure? He said, yeah, I want you here. I was like, nah, but I said I want to do something else. I want you here. And when he told me that, I was like, all right. Prayed a few days later. He said, you're going to come back and you're going to fight a legend. I had no idea it would be Edson Barboza because he was fighting at 45. Didn't even think about it. One day my manager calls me, hey, yeah, we're gonna end the year off with a bang. Like I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a fight soon. I was like, all right, like let's see. Literally a few hours later, he calls me. What do you think about fighting Edson Barboza? I said, done. I said, done. That's God. There's no other way to explain that besides God. Talked to Edson after. He said, I'm happy God got glorified after this fight. Like that's all I wanted. And you know, you can't make these things up, you know. But if I sit here and explain all these things, people are gonna start thinking you're crazy, and it's like, nah, I just, you know. But that's what it was. That's what it was. It's all by God. It's all through God. Because if I didn't want to come back, and I didn't make any plans like, oh, I need this to happen or this to happen. He said, this is what's going to happen. That was it.